Stony Brook football taking on Liberty in Week 11 of the 2012 season. A win in this game would give the Seawolves the outright conference title and a trip to the FCS playoffs. And Stony Brook would get off to a great start. Here on its opening drive of the game, Kyle Essington gonna race down the left sidelines, a 41-yard pickup, his longest run of the season. And then 2 plays later, what a play drawn up here. Essington rolling right, throws back left to Chris Fenelon. Got loads of space, but he stopped at the goal line. But on the very next play, Miguel Masonette finishes things off with his 20th touchdown of the season. It's 7-0. The Seawolves grab the first lead of the game. Later on in the quarter, Liberty on the move looking to tie the score. Quarterback Josh Woodrum is met in the backfield by Jonathan Coates. Stony Brook defense played well all night, giving up just 10 first downs in the game. But Liberty would eventually break through. Here on its first drive of the second quarter, quarterback Brian Hudson dumps this one off to Desmond Rice, open down the right sideline, and he is in for the touchdown, a 49-yard score, and the Flames equalize to make it 7-7. Ensuing drive now for the Flames. Woodrum gonna drift back in the pocket, loft it over the middle. Devontae Anderson goes for the interception, but comes up empty, and Pat Kelly is off to the races, gonna take it 67 yards inside the 10-yard line. And then Hudson in the gun, gonna fake the give and take it in himself. And just like that, Liberty turns a deficit into a 7-point lead in just over 3 minutes' time. Let's skip ahead now to the third quarter. It's now a 21-7 Liberty lead. Stony Brook offense just trying to get something going. On play action, Essington down the middle, completes it to Kevin Norrell, a 39-yard pickup, and the Seawolves are in business. And then 2 plays later, Essington gonna try to attack that secondary yet again. Goes up the sidelines, but this time it's gonna be picked off by Jacob Hagan at the 10, and the drive would come to a halt right there. After the Seawolves defense forced a 3-and-out, the offense would put together a critical drive to get back in the game. Here on a 3rd and 6, Masonette makes a tough 10-yard reception to keep the drive alive. And then later in the drive on 4th down and 9, Essington in the gun, going to evade the pressure and take it up the field for a gutsy 10-yard run. Takes a shot at the end of the play, but gets the first down, showing a lot of heart as the clock ticks into the 4th quarter. And then in that final frame, yet again Stony Brook faced with a 4th down, needing a yard. Essington pitches it to Masonette. He's gonna dive for the pylon and score. This was really a make or break drive for the Seawolves, but they get 6 points, and now it's 21-14 with over 13 minutes to play. Liberty trying to answer right back. Woodrum just gonna drop it off to Aldrakis Allen. And off he goes, a 17-yard pickup pushed out of bounds. And that would set up this. John Lunsford from 51 yards out to ice the game, make it a 10-point lead, pushes it wide right, and the Seawolves have new life. But yet again, turnovers would hamper the Seawolves' comeback. Here, Masonette coughs up the ball. Hagan picks up the loose football, takes it 44 yards the other way, untouched. The Flames take a 28-14 lead with just over 4 minutes to play, and they would go on to upset the Seawolves by that score. Having already clinched a share of the conference crown, the Seawolves can still clinch the outright bid to the FCS playoffs if Liberty loses at VMI next weekend. If the Seawolves do not win the conference outright, they will await the results of the FCS selection show, which is scheduled for next Sunday, November 18th at 1:30 p.m.